Alright, it's 3:25 a.m. Monday in Houston, Texas, and Beryl have finally made landfall. And we're getting the winds and we're getting the winds. And my wind turbine is doing this thing. I don't want to go out there and wet my phone and stuff. This is just like Nicholas that came through here. Oh man, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and power just went on and off about 2 or 3 times again. And we got some more wind coming up. It calmed down some for about an hour, and now we're getting the wind again since the Nicholas made landfall. So I just hope they don't blow down my building in the wind, as you can see. I can't do nothing if they do. So if the lights go off again, then you know what happens next. We'll still be lit. But as soon as the lights go out, ours coming back on. I'll turn my power on. Tropical storm Nicholas is getting very dangerous now. Oh my goodness. Let me get inside the house. Let's go check out the system and stuff. We've been having some flickering in our lights, going on and off about every 5 minutes and stuff. And so now let's go on check on the system. That wind is getting heavy now. Oh man. I just hope my wind turbine can take it. Alright. See the light flickered again, so let's go check on my system. Alright, let's check the status of my system as Hurricane Beryl made landfall. And the winds picked up and everything. And then first thing I'm gonna look at is the wind turbine. It's out there. See the meters are peaking right there. Come in my classic, my midnight classic right here. Oh, it's coming in. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. It's my input right there. You know, on this meter right here. The winds are gusting out there. Oh, almost, 4 amps, 5 amps, 6 amps. Oh my goodness. I never got that many amps before. Well, 7 though, but 6 now, man. That's what I'm talking about. Need some power. And my rectifier is warm now. It's warm. It's producing that power from my building in the wind. That's what I'm talking about. Batteries now is 26.9 volts in the battery bank. Lithium iron phosphate, my vision batteries. It's doing this thing. You know what I'm talking about? My battery box with batteries are charging. I just can't wait to get these hooked up, as you can see right here. I still got probably one more battery to get though. I'm trying to get all them batteries from my favorite store. But right now, we got Hurricane Beryl coming in, passing through Houston right now. It's the time right now, as you can see. 3:33 a.m. Monday. Beryl has finally made landfall. And my light's been flickering and stuff all night long. So we're gonna see how that goes, and if we're still gonna have any lights. But I know we got some power outages around the Houston area and all that. So I hope y'all can survive, and I hope Y'all be safe because them power lines ain't no joke when they come down on the streets and cross things though. So it's best to stay home and stuff. If a tree can come down on you, you know, or you get blown off the road and everything, there ain't nothing nice. End up being killed or something though. We want to keep you safe, but it starts by you being safe. All right, now I got the air conditioner on. Still with the grid though. If the grid goes out, my system's gonna be able to run the AC though. All right, here's my hall monitor in the hall, so I can keep checking on the inverter just in case the lights go out. I have it on. And just push this button, show the voltages and everything. Keep tabs and status on my power production being used from the batteries and how much power we're gonna have during some days without any lights until we get in the daytime for the solar panels to charge it back up until maybe they repair the power lines if ever the lights do go off again, you know. Oh, look at that. Oh man. You're getting up there. It's up to 10, 11, 12 amps. Never seen this thing do this. Especially in Hurricane Beryl. Dang. Uh-oh. Up to 5 amps. $6 amps. I seen it went up to 10, 11, 12 amps. And that's what the charge controller supposed to put a brake on the wind turbine and go past 30 volts. 5 amps. Look at that. Oh man, look at this. God. When they're whipping in the street. Street over there. It's flooded, flowing like a river. The lights are out. I'll wait for a few minutes, and if the lights don't turn back on, I'll turn on my system. Man. I see some power flashes over there. Uh-oh, went off again. That's the third time. And you ain't gonna turn back on after the third time. Because the circuit breakers. I see some power flashes over there. Oh man. Look over there, the light somebody's house is on over there. How could that be? It might be a gas lamp. Uh-oh. But you know what? It's been over a minute now, and the lights haven't come back on. I'm gonna go turn my solar on. Oh yeah, guess what? Our lights are off, And guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna turn my power on. So let's start. But Hurricane Beryl finally knocked our lights off, so it is time for me to turn my power on. So let's do this. Okay, the switch is on right here. Okay, let me prep on my inverter. Okay. Got on my prepping switch right here to charge up the capacitors. It's the free charging switch right here. I'm pushing right there to charge the capacitors. It's kind of doing it slowly. Okay, I turn on the inverter power switch. All right, that is on. Okay, turn on the inverter. There she go. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Got the inverter on. Okay, turn on the breaker. Inverter output breaker right here. See, the lights came on right here. And right there. I hope they ain't want my wind turbine turned on. And now, turn on my transfer switch. And voila. That's what I'm talking about. We got power. And let's go. Get out of here. Look outside. Oh man, this wind is blowing. But guess what? We got power. We're the only one in this neighborhood that got power while the rest of the neighborhood's in the dark. That's what I'm talking about. That's why it pays to have a backup system. Your own solar system, a power flash there. You know, it's getting more intense right now. It's blowing the trees over and stuff, and the street getting flooded. But yeah, we're the only house right here that got power. That's what I'm telling y'all. If y'all stay in apartments, off the grid, or anywhere where y'all have lots of power outages, y'all just need to get a power station, a generator, or a full-blown solar system. And you have your own power. All the businesses over there across Harlan Clark got power though, but we got knocked out. But not us. So it pays to have such a system like this, especially during these SHTF situations. Right now, Hurricane Beryl moving in through Houston. All right, I see power flashes. Man. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. We're on solar right now because the lights are permanently off. So run on solar. Let's check the status. As you can see, we got 26.2 volts from the batteries. From the wind turbine, it's going in this 229 volts. Going output 120. 230 volts. And man, we are rocking. We're the only house on the block that have our own power. Thanks to my ingenuity and all that, we got solar power. Yeah, we are on solar. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We are officially on solar. Cause the neighborhood is off. Turn on this switch. Got the breakers on. And we ain't getting no power because we ain't getting nothing from the pole. This indicates the power we're getting from the pole. We ain't getting power to the house from the pole, but they're not on because I had some power flashes going around, and now we are on solar. The only house is on solar. It makes me proud to have such a system like this. Built with my own two hands and my own money. To have such a system like this. Oh yeah. Alright, so right now we got 5.29 amps on leg 1 at 115 volts, and we got 0.57 amps at 116 volts on leg 2, 120. And it's getting hectic out there. The storm is moving, and as long as it's my wind turbine keeps pumping the power in the batteries real good, we'll be good. So my charge controller, it is warm. And right now we're getting 5 amps, 6 amps, 7 amps, 11 amps, 12 amps. Ooh, 12 amps, 13 amps from the wind turbine. Oh man. 17.5 amps from the inverter. I've been using the inverter to run the house at 26.3 volts. And the batteries are at 26.3 volts with 25.1 amps being used from it to run the inverter and run the house. That's what I'm talking about. 665 watts for the wind turbine. We're getting 100 and almost 200 watts from the wind turbine, you know. Oh yeah, we are good. Oh man, you hear that wind whistling and stuff. It's dangerous, but it's nice to know that we still have power from solar that I installed in this house, though, while everybody else is in the dark. We are very, very fortunate neighbors in this neighborhood to have power like this from my own system. Ooh, my goodness. And when it's howling, that's a little tornado. Oh yeah, guess what, everybody? Look at these meters. It's 10.5 amps on one leg and 15.3 on the other leg. You can see we ain't got no power from the power company. All the lights are out from the Hurricane Beryl. Guess what I have on, everybody? I have the AC running in the house. Oh man. I got the AC on. This one is drawn from the battery for the AC. This one too. Oh man. And this is what's being put in from the solar and from the wind turbine. If it get some wind out, you know. These breakers are cool though. They're not even hot. I got this little fan on right here to keep these cables kind of cool because they get kind of warm. I'm running the AC or something. It's cool. It's the main switch, and this switch is for these sets of valves I'm gonna put under there. Since after Hurricane Beryl, I'm finally running the AC off my system. Let me show you. Check this out. Voila! There she is, running on solar. The AC. And guess what I have on it? The soft start unit I put right there on it. I have it on video. Y'all check that out up here, alright? A soft starter on this unit, though. We're cooling off after Hurricane Beryl. And we got these ceiling exhaust fans on right here to exhaust the hot air from the attic and all that. That's for kind of keeping the house cool during this hot weather, though. And look, still got water in the street right there. It was much higher than that going to the sidewalk on both sides, though. Oh man, we're on and popping. Yeah. But as of now, we're running the AC unit right now in this house, right now off of solar. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Here's the hall monitor right here for the inverter. And we are running the AC off the inverter, off the solar. That's what I'm talking about. We got 48% right there. 25 volts in the batteries. 230 volts going out throughout the house. You know, we are running good, everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's why it pays to have solar during this kind of SHTF situation.